Last session opened as the Tower of Equilibrium rose through stormlight. 6 Fey witnesses declared 7 trials and set ebony daggers at your feet, blades that would restore a mage's power through killing. Others took doors. You refused, stepped into chains, and found the Boneflower cellars reborn, its wormling now a grown blue dragon crackling with storm. Fear tried to break you. Clubfoot calmed it with food while Truck and Wyvern reassembled a rune beneath its talons, releasing the creature and returning Truck's broken amulet to hand. Next came the Guildhouse in a time-looping morning. You watched Barty hunt for Boss Bini, Kavi and Tidal Tess spar over omens, and the Builders and Slinkfoot teams bristle into a brawl. You tracked a wrapped package addressed to Mubbarak and saw the truth. The Grand Scriptorian, disguised as Leverin, planted the bomb. A stray blow hurled Leverin out the window. The illusion fell, and the explosive triggered. The loop collapsed into a reward. Each of you recovered a single precious item, from Wyvern's jetpack to Truk's acid jar. Then Golden Bit Logistics unfolded as a grinding clockwork maze. Holding a rope line, you navigated shifting walls toward metal-on-stone hoofbeats. The maze beyond had a guardian, an iron-plated horse-tour whose charges rattled the stone. Wyvern ignited the jetpack and vaulted onto its back as it leveled its spear. You bound it with Amazonian packing tape and promptly bound yourselves to it. A thunder pulse slammed the floor, scattering you, and horns opened wounds that taught you a cruel mechanic. Truck and Wyvern regained magic when their linked companions were hurt, and lost it again when those companions were healed. Truk darted past the Guardian into a mirror hall and fought a knife-flashing double. Wyvern shattered the glass to unmake the reflection. In an alchemical cove, you cracked a glass cabinet, retrieved a medicine envelope you'd seen before, and discovered a woman sleeping under crystal, Leverin's daughter. With the horse-tour bearing down, you wedged a blade to open her jaw and poured the draught. She gasped awake, and the world peeled away. You dropped into the restored crypt where a dwarf at once demanded a name. The wrong one conjured swarms of dire rats. You hacked, burned, and bathed them in acid before speaking the right name, Captain Brindle's Stoutjaw, banishing the vermin in blue fire. A moss-ringed stone circle followed, thick with dread. Short-term madness nipped your composure until Wyvern fitted Truk's vibrating amulet into a carved socket and invoked Wren of the Hollow Branch. The pillar flared to life and the darkness recoiled. Finally, a choice. A mountain door promising ultimate power or a brutal elevator driven by sacrifice. You chose one another. 2 of you sat willingly in steel-braced chairs, feeding the lift with your lifeblood while the others watched in horror. Death pressed close. Clubfoot's swift intercession steadied faltering hearts, and the elevator carried you up, triumphant but shaken by how thin that margin was.